So it came down to 10 votes. A 10-vote difference. But the clear-cut winner was Jet Force Gemini. Let me turn the volume up on this sucker. Yeah. Now, if there's one thing that I will say Jet Force Gemini has in spades, it's an awesome, epic soundtrack. Banjo actually has a really iconic soundtrack as well, but it's not as epic. It's not as, you know, iconic. Well, I suppose it's iconic, but L-A-N, and because it really doesn't matter because it's not what you're called, F-T-W. Alright, so, land for the win. Corneria, fourth planet of the Lilat system. No, not quite. That's the planet of Goldwood. I believe it is. Or is it? I don't know. Maybe that's Earth. I forget. Jet Force. This is the Gemini Squadron, Lupus the dog, Vela the girl, and your captain, sipping on a hot coffee. Oh yeah, Juno's pimpin'. I actually thought the facial textures for this game were pretty good considering the mess that GoldenEye was. I mean, GoldenEye looked horrible. There was no facial textures there at all. Oh. Oh. Dramatic zoom in. It's a red alert. That was a perfectly good coffee mug, Juno. Aww. Oh, it's the tribals. Move it, squirts! Ow. This game was not short on gore, I'll tell you that. Whoa. Hide, Princess Leia, hide! Don't let the Star Destroyer, or Spawn Ship in this case, find you. Oh! Shoot, Juno, shoot! Don't let them kill you! Why is some of the bug blood sticking to thin air? Just a question, you know. Yes! Run on the conveyor belt that magically transports you to your ships. There goes Vela. There goes Lupus. Come on, you have to have taken him out by now. And look at this! Juno is firing a machine gun. Now I'm going to tell you right now, you don't get that machine gun at the start. You get it fairly soon after, but you don't get that gun that he's holding. Anyways, our only character for right now is Juno. So, this is like a weird little skeletal X-ray. I really don't understand what the point of it is. But the epic menu music. Escaping from the Jet Force spaceship, and yeah, it is Goldwood. So we arrive on our first planet, the forest moon of Endor. No, okay, it's Goldwood. It's the planet where the tribals originated from, but there's tribals all over the place, so I really don't understand, you know, what. Maybe this is. I guess this is just their home world, and they were a once prominent empire. I don't know. I don't claim to understand it, but I do know that their king has a pimpin' name. Jeff. Oh yeah, I'm a king. No. Anyways, Jet Force Gemini essentially is a... I'm going to ignore the Wookiee over there, the green Wookiee. Jet Force Gemini is essentially a third-person shooter. You can run and shoot. You can also get into a sort of like a first-person sort of mode where your character goes transparent. It's a really good game. So, it's surprisingly underappreciated. Welcome, Juno. We've been expecting you. Villa and Lupus came charging through not so long ago. Feisty pair, aren't they? I'm Magnus, Goldwood Ambassador. Not that the Union's much use, but without backup, the Tribals couldn't hope to fend off Mizar's raiders. Mizar, he's the main villain of this game, the leader of the Insectoid Empire, whatever it is, I don't know. It's just Mizar and his drones. You'll find the Tribal King in his hut just this way. I promised to send you to him when you arrived. Follow the green door symbols to move forward, or the red ones if you want to retrace your steps. But I've rambled on long enough. You'd better hurry if you're hoping to catch up with your teammates. Yes, okay. Bye-bye, Magnus. But yeah, as he said, green Jet Force symbols over a door means that you're going forward. Red means you're going backward. So it's a nice little map design. Now, before I do anything, I do want to go over here to get the most epic weapon ever! And what could be more epic than this pistol that looks really good but really doesn't do that much? Well, if I could find it. It's on one of these. There it is. Okay. On the right side of this little grove, pond thingy. Yeah! Oh my god. So, fish food! Guess what you do with it? Oh yeah. Actually, it does have some use besides just feeding fish, which has no use. But it's a joke weapon, really. And these are weapon capacity upgrades, but not to weapons that I have yet, so I can't actually get them. So, yeah, Juno likes to shoot the chests that he's about to open up, which is, I guess, an effective way of opening up a chest. Hey! There's King Jeff. Hang on. Up here is a damn it. The jumping is a little weird at times, but come on, go up. There we go. That's a Gemini expansion, a capacity upgrade. It increases your health by 1 unit. Juno, thank you for coming. A dark day is upon us when King Jeff of the Tribals is powerless to save his own people. You're an Ewok! Look at you! What are you gonna do? We can only trust in Jet Force Gemini to thwart Mizar's plans for domination. Tell you what, it gets a bit depressing, all this king business. Still, you must keep a stiff upper lip if you could rescue as many if you could rescue as many tribals as possible in between slaughtering drones, I'd be most grateful. Let me know if you see my brother, too. He's been missing for some time. I hope to return these favors later, but at the moment I can do little, except perhaps conjure up a time loop to replay the invasion. Show me the invasion, I guess. Cool, his staff has a rewind button! Okay. That is the Space Pirate warship. Space Pirate, this isn't Metroid. The Mizar's army's warship called the Sekhmet. And we'll be going here later. Looks like they're preparing for an invasion. The Trade Federation. What are you gonna do? I gotta stop with the stupid Star Wars references because it's really not funny. I'm hoping that this cutscene doesn't take that long because I gotta go by YouTube's time limit for this one. I have a little less than 2 minutes left, so. Go forth! I really shouldn't have even done this, but this is a, I guess, cinematic cutscene. On to Goldwood. And I'm not even sure if this is supposed to be King Jeff, because this is kind of ridiculous what's about to happen. Yeah, do a tribal jig. Pound! Yeah, that's no way that was King Jeff. No way. Unless he can survive being crushed by a ship. Aww. You know, some of the imagery in this game is quite grim, so that's a bit disturbing. There is some comedy here and there, like I said, but Anyways, that was the flashback. We're done in here, so let's leave, and I suppose I'm going to have to pause the game and say farewell for the first episode of Let's Play Jet Force Gemini! This is Lance signing out, and hope you guys tune in for the next episode. Have a good day.